Hello and welcome to Easy Sauce English videos. Today's episode is the amazing phrase. We're looking at the building blocks of sentences, phrases, and clauses, and how they're different from each other. First off, let's tackle phrases. A phrase is a collection of words that may have nouns or verbs, but it doesn't have a subject performing the verb. It might not have a verb at all, or it might not even have either a verb or a subject. The point is, they're incomplete. They're components of a sentence like flour, sugar, and eggs would be to a cake. Individually, they don't really work, but together they can make sentences. Here are a couple of examples. Smashed into a wall. This doesn't have a subject. It has a verb, something smashing into the wall, but we don't know what. So it's a phrase. Here's another one. Running in circles. This one's the same situation. We have our verb running, but we don't know what's running in circles. We don't have a subject. Here's another one. The little boy. This one has our subject. It has a little boy, but we don't have a verb. So we don't know what the little boy's doing. So once again, we got a phrase. And one more. Under the moon. This one, as you can see, doesn't have a verb or a subject. We don't know what's under the moon, and we don't know what they're doing under the moon. So, once again, we have a phrase. So as we can see, phrases really come in a lot of different forms. Some don't have subjects, some don't have verbs, and some don't have either. So once again, these are only the building blocks to make sentences, so they can't stand alone. I just wanted to review that quickly because clauses are different because they have both a subject and a verb. So a clause has an object, a thing, doing something. As a quick example, let's take some of these phrases and change them into clauses. Let's take smashed into a wall, for example. We have a verb here and we're missing our subject, so easily we can just add in the subject right here. Let's put he. He smashed into a wall. Now we have a clause with a subject and a verb. Let's take running in circles as well. Same situation as smashed into a wall. What can we add here to make it a clause? We have a verb, so we just need to add a subject. Could be any number of things. We could put they are. That's our subject. Now we have a clause, a complete clause with a subject and a verb. And here's the final thought for phrases and clauses. To sum it up, phrases are groups of words that lack a subject, verb, or both. Clauses are groups of words that have a subject performing a verb. Understanding phrases and clauses is another tool you can use to help you become a better reader and writer. Sometimes it does get complicated, but with practice, you'll definitely get it.